I need you to shut your face for just one goddamn second. Ready? Hello and welcome to the GoJuice Extravaganza. This is Plank and the Pips, and we're here live again to bring you more stupidity and video gaming and retardedness. Also, I just ate a turkey sandwich and it was fucking delicious. Do a sound call here. I got Lexplosion in the house. Say hello, Lex.
Howdy.
Shenanigans.
Hello.
Falchion.
What's up, ninjas?
And Gherkin.
Hello, welcome.
And we got a quiet person in the background. Not really a quiet person, but a row monster in the back. He does all the recordings for us and whatnot. So, what's been going down, y'all?
First, I have to point out that we're not live.
Yeah.
This is recorded.
This is all technical shit.
This has been recorded and edited.
Fine.
So it is in no way live.
And we do not take
live,
requests. There are no requests.
No. We didn't take really many requests before either.
No.
Like when we actually were doing live, we were horrible about taking requests.
Yeah, you didn't do it. You would hang up on people. Well,
yeah.
Whatever the
this isn't some horse and pony show.
Well, we had explained in the forefront that we're not a music show. We're a talk show. We don't play music.
Yeah. And that I had the microphone, and they will listen to every fucking thing I had to say.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much how it played out. So, since last we spoke, we gathered some new members. Obviously, Lexplosion and Shenanigans. We got some vaginas in the group, which is much needed. Because the boys, they were sausaging it up, and it was just getting weird over here. So,
I won't overshare.
Repping for the clam strips, baby. What?
and Falchion moved on us, but he's still with us 3 hours behind.
Yeah.
It's like he's in the past.
Yes, we're talking to him in the past.
So I could tell him about sporting events, you know what I mean? And he could go place a bet really quickly.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's exactly what that means.
See,
we're from because I live in the desert. I've been banished to the desert.
What's going to happen is it's going to start looking for spice and trying to get across the galaxy.
It must flow.
I wonder how many people actually get that reference these days.
Everyone.
Dune? I mean, there is a generation of people that don't know what Dune is. Yeah, she just said she didn't get it.
There's a generation of people who don't know who Elvis is.
Everybody knows who the fuck Elvis is.
Josie doesn't?
Okay, she's 7.
Okay, well, she's a generation.
And she doesn't know who Elvis is.
Okay.
Point proven.
Moving on.
I rest my case.
Lydia is all about Elvis.
Yeah, Lydia knows. She heard Elvis in the womb. What you talking about?
In the room.
I made Lexplosion put on those womb speakers and play music. Yes.
What'd you play?
Shaking her hips at the party.
Did you play any Biggie? Any ODB?
Maybe.
There was rap. There was definitely rap in there.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. ODB.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
She doesn't know her black heritage.
Sure.
I am black from the waist down.
See, so there you go.
Black from the waist up, so our child should qualify for some kind of
assistance. Yeah.
One black person.
That's right.
Yeah. The baby was very dark when she was born.
She was very dark. My parents were a little concerned, actually.
Oh my god.
So we're trying to bring in a whole bunch of new stuff to you guys. We're going to have some videos on YouTube. We're going to have some audio coming on the site, Facebooking, tweeting, all that jazz. We're going to try to do some live events, some giveaways. I already got some shit to give away. I just got to figure out a creative way to give it to you other than just say, like, hey, here's some shit. Have it, you know?
Yeah, there needs to be a contest.
Why the fuck are we giving away shit?
We give away stuff. Like, the biggest giveaway we had on the radio show was a iPod Touch box. Not the iPod Touch, but the box that came in.
I remember.
Yeah, that was awesome. Got a big response. Everything went really well.
Now, we tried to give away dinner for 2, but that didn't go so hot, which was literally a box of mac and cheese and a packet of Kool-Aid. But people didn't go for it. I would have sent that first-class mail to whoever won.
Those are essential.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, you putting it down. There's some basement troll right now that's dying for a box of mac and cheese.
I am that basement troll right now. I would love some mac and cheese. Oh god.
Oh yeah, mac and cheese. Bring me some.
See? There you go. There's the 2 people right there. And they're ladies. So you know it's classy when you bring the mac and
Trolls with
cheese.
vaginas love mac and cheese.
Yeah, that's it.
Mac and cheese will get you laid. That's Kraft's new slogan.
Yes.
I don't know about all that.
Kraft's going, why don't we fucking think of this before?
Right?
I mean, it is like back to school time, so you got all the dorm shit.
What's
Sure.
great is I'm reminiscing to our conversation about mac and cheese and sexual sounds last time.
Yes. It does make sex noises.
That's
It
it,
is squishy.
We need to make that video. Like
We do.
Yeah. Just the
admit.
audio.
Well,
Mac and
I
cheese.
have another video to record, so that will probably come into play right
Okay.
about then.
Excellent.
Let's see. We got a bunch of games coming soon that we've been recording and playing. We had to get all the permissions from said game developers and stuff, but things are going really well. Also working with Atomic Comics Emporium and Newport News. They're helping us out, showing us some love. So maybe we'll be going in on them and seeing some live analog games, which is new to me completely. Complete new field. The shenanigans field,
That's my
analog
shit.
games are weird, alien to me. I almost want to take my controller in there and ask them where I can plug it up.
You don't even have to plug it up, just to hold it.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
I
Just-
just feel better holding this
Yeah.
while I
While I play
this game. You want me to roll what? You mean I gotta like move?
Anyway.
Anywho, so yeah, a lot of stuff coming up. In the meantime, what's been going on? Let's rap, people. Let's rap.
I can flow.
Oh, you didn't mean rap like that. My bad.
That kind of rap.
Yeah.
I was about to start flowing. I was about to start breaking ill. A lot of people don't know this, but I am a rapper. My name is Frosted Flake.
Yes.
How's that working out for you?
I got dope beats.
Dope beats.
Goodbye fried rice, hello fried chicken.
Yes. Got
Fresh
Pro
sizzle.
Tools hooked up on my Apple IIe, and that shit is going down. So yeah, I ran into a coworker today while I was out and about
Like
in
with a
town.
car?
No, no,
Oh.
no. But I did see, I did have a grocery cart, but I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
hit them.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's always weird that you run into like a coworker outside of work. Like, I see you. Hey, you see me? Hey, we both shop here together. Yeah, that's cool. Great. I'm glad we acknowledged each other. Goodbye now. And then that's how the scenario ends. Unless you run into them again, and then it just continues the cycle. Hey, funny meeting you here again. And I'm like, yeah, turns out I shop in more than one aisle. Same as you, huh? And this situation continues going as you're going through the store. And it was even weirder because I was in Walmart, of all places, and the store is fucking massive. And I want to repeat, fucking massive. The reason why I say that is because before, we couldn't say fucking. We weren't allowed to say the F-bomb when we were fucking talking on air. But now, we're allowed. Anybody else want to say it while I'm on this?
What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What?
This
Because
bitch
we,
does not.
what? Because we had to censor ourselves?
I
Yeah,
actually
hated
said
it.
fuck because I almost died, so that was
coincidental.
for real.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
I would have chosen another word, but you were saying I could say fuck, so I felt like it was appropriate.
There you go. So now we're allowed to say fuck. But
That's my
back to the
favorite
story
word.
at hand.
Who?
Has anybody else ever run into coworkers at stores and feel the same way as me? Like, I
Not
kind of don't.
coworkers, but like other randoms, you know.
Yeah, it's always the people from high school that like you haven't talked to in forever and you really don't want to ever again, but you're acting excited to see them and you're just like, hey, God, I don't fucking miss seeing you every day.
Hey,
The
you.
coworkers? No, I don't really. See, I live in a different city than most of my coworkers, so that
Me
makes it
too.
a little easier.
Yeah.
And honestly, does it really count for you two? Because, you know,
What, they're female?
for
I'm like,
prank
oh,
and shenanigans.
Oh, right, they're
well,
coworkers.
we're coworkers, but we're still in two separate towns. So,
Yeah.
like, if we ran into each other, we'd be like, hey, what's up? But we're going to continue going about our business, and that's what I'm saying is that whole initial exchange of, hey, I know you're in my store, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it necessary? Can we just, like, give a head nod and keep going, or do we have to actually
It
speak?
depends on you, man.
You
It's how
know?
much of a dick you want to be.
I think it depends on- Oh,
Am I
God.
being a dick if I don't want to talk?
Yeah.
It's like I fucking
Kind
talk
of.
to you all day, every day, so I don't want
But
to talk to you anymore.
this is exactly why I hate using this is why Gherkin does not like to go to social places like grocery stores.
Yeah, that
Because it
he's
doesn't
kind
want
of,
to deal with the chit chat.
and I
doesn't wanna
understand
have
that.
to
But
be
does that make
guy.
him an asshole?
No, so he just avoids the grocery store. If you're there, it's like
I
you've
need to
signed
be
up
out
to
in the
be
world.
social.
No, you
Like-
don't.
I need to go grocery shopping.
Why won't Lois do that?
Well, she's a very busy woman. She's got a lot
you're
going on.
You're also very
So,
busy.
I pick up some of the slack as well.
Sure, pick up other slack that doesn't take you out into the world.
There's
Take care of the kid, or do the laundry, or mow the grass, or...
I do a significant amount.
I'm
Just
sure
wanna
you
say
do. I'm just saying, try to shift that job to someone else.
Yeah, it just probably won't work.
I'm a
Well-
pretty
Like, she works
social
in a grocery
person.
store?
This doesn't bother me.
So, why would she want to spend any more extra time in the grocery store?
Well, she
See what I'm
doesn't have
saying?
to, if she works there, fucking pick up shit.
Yeah,
and take
bring
it
it home.
That doesn't work. You're spending more time inside the place that you work.
Yeah, but
You
you're
see what I'm
already
saying?
there.
That's ridiculous because that's a waste of time.
I
When
agree, that's
I'm
not
ready
as-
to get
that's
off from
not
work,
efficient
when I
at
clock
all.
out, my
Oh
ass
my.
is bouncing.
Process
I
contracts
run.
for a living.
Yeah,
There
there's
is
nothing-
no marketable,
there's no helpful-
sellable goods
No,
at your
there's nothing
place
you
of
can bring
business.
home.
I can't bring anything home from my job either. We're not going to.
You could bring some type of spray or something, Hey, honey, after work, do you mind packing up a few cans of spray and bringing those home with you?
She does
They're
it.
already in the
She's-
van.
she
and
sprays
the van
this
is at
house?
the house, and I treat the house.
She treats the house. It's not like we call another tech, another
it's not
pest
like
control
somebody else
tech
comes
to
and
come.
fixes our computers.
Yeah, nobody else comes to fix the
She
computers
passes by aisles and aisles of food and goes to her car
and makes you
drives
go.
home, and then you have to go back out to the grocery
She
store.
runs. And I get it. I understand.
Okay.
She runs from work. I get it. You spent all day looking at that aisle. You're ready to go. I don't want to walk around this place.
It's a fucking
Because much like
grocery
me,
store.
I also don't want to talk to my coworkers that much. So I'm ready to go.
That's weird. I'm sorry.
It's
Does she at
inefficient.
least
is
bring
what I'm
home
saying.
medicine?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you
she
go.
will bring home medicine. Like, if I call him a prescription, definitely she's picking it up. She's bringing it home with her.
There's that.
Well, at least she's bringing home stuff from the department she works in. That's a good
Right.
answer.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, running into people at the grocery store. Yeah, it just weirds me
I
out.
don't know
Like,
how that spiraled out of control so badly.
It did.
It did. I
it
kind
just
of ran
spiraled
with
into
it.
a weird situation.
That's what happens.
What else is going on? It's fucking hot outside. I do want to mention that.
too
I need it
fucking
to
hot
cool
outside.
down.
Doubt it. I seriously doubt it.
Yeah,
Come
yours
on.
is a dry. Yours is a dry heat.
Everybody
Raymond.
says that.
I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
It's been raining for the past 3 days.
It's still
It's
dry.
That's
like-
here.
awesome.
So what is it like? 110 plus 50% humidity, so it's like 190 out there.
Something like that.
You basically walk outside and need a shower.
Step into hell.
Exactly. I did not know that you could get in your car and drive to hell.
I just learned recently.
Get back in the fiery water, Raymond.
Max AC and AC, the difference between the two are.
Oh, tell me.
Max AC
Where it pulls
is,
from? Where it pulls from? Whether
yes.
it pulls from outside or inside your car.
AC pulls out from the outside. Max AC pulls from the inside and recirculates.
So it's recirculating cold air, so it's getting colder faster.
I did not know that. I don't know why they just didn't have a recirculate versus max AC. What the fuck does max AC mean?
I agree.
Like, I've seen other cars where it has that circulate outside air versus circulate inside air, and I understand that. But what's the difference between fucking AC and max AC? Why did they call it max AC? If I'm on my AC and I turn it all the way up to 4, that's already max AC. So what? I turn it on to max AC and it gets even more fucking max at level 4?
Yes. Over 9,000.
Yes.
It just gets ludicrous speed AC.
Yes.
Now I know
it
what
goes
max
to
AC
Super
is.
Saiyan.
I was freezing balls driving down the road, and I was like, this is too much. I can't take this maximum AC.
You apparently do not work outside for a living.
I do not. And thank God I am comfortable. Somebody's got hoes calling from different area codes.
It's my
Hoes
grandma.
from different area. Oh my God! You just called her grandma. Oh.
Wait. What's her
Does
area
she live in a
code?
different area code? Yeah.
She does live in a different area code.
Hey, Grandma.
Grandma's turning tricks.
Oh, God.
What's she being up to?
She got to pay for them crochet supplies, man. She's on a fixed income.
She's on a fixed
Badass
and she's a
birthday.
veteran.
She's a veteran.
I'm a veteran.
So, it was actually kind of funny the other day. Somebody called me up and asked me the middle initial of a customer. And you know how you say like A, alpha, or B, beta? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
She's on the phone. Things get mixed up. And I was like, her middle initial is D, like she wants the.
That's awesome.
But I'm on speakerphone, and they're like, you're on speakerphone.
Nice.
And I'm like, oh, shit.
Well done. Way to keep it
But she
professional.
might want the D. I mean, it may be a true statement.
I like to
Yes.
say.
Of course it was.
I like to say P is in mnemonic. K is in knife.
Yes.
And N is in
M is
narwhal.
in Nancy.
Not Nancy. Narwhal.
Narwhal.
Yeah. But I really like P is in mnemonic and K is in knife.
Yeah, I'll try that out. See how that works out. See if anybody can actually even spell mnemonic in the first place and be like,
what the fuck is mnemonic?
yeah.
What?
Okay, pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
I like
Yeah, so there's that. What else is going down, peeps? And you guys still got sharks over there on the coast?
Damn it.
You guys still getting eat up?
They haven't bit any idiots in a while.
And why not? I mean, I think they need to bite more people over
They're on
there.
an idiot-free diet right now.
Yes.
Trying to slim down.
Trying to watch
could they
the
bite more
figures.
people? I need for them to bite some more stupid people.
Yeah, I'd love that.
It was funny
awesome.
because I'm like on Facebook and I watch this dude in South Carolina and he's on a pier and he's fucking chumming the water and everybody's standing around looking at him like, oh man, look at all these fucking sharks in the water. Oh, they're so horrible and ravaged. Yeah, you put bloody chunks of fish in
You
the
put
fucking
food in the
water.
They're hungry.
Yeah, they're gonna show up. So then the person that goes and jumps in the water to go swim, guess what? He's now jumped into a bloody fucking pool of sharks.
Nice.
It doesn't make sense. I don't know why people do the dumb shit that they do, but they need to get bit by sharks.
I mean, I don't want to chum before I swim with sharks, but I'd really like to swim with sharks.
You're so crazy for that.
You can do like those people from Virginia that built their own home cages.
That was hysterical.
I heard that was for a postcard.
It was
probably
a total
was.
joke. Yeah, it was a joke. They interviewed them. That's not a real item.
But I mean, technically, you could build something like that as long as you had a scuba tank on.
Supposedly for sale on Etsy or some shit.
I mean, all it is a big fucking steel cage, right?
That's all. Because everybody's got raw steel laying around and knows how to forward
it's just steel piping. You can go get galvanized pipe from Ace Hardware and build yourself a small little cage.
Go for it.
I could do it. I mean, it's going to be expensive, but...
And heavy as fuck. I'm pretty sure theirs was aluminum.
It's just aluminum poles from your fence. Or whatever. What have you.
I want you to make one.
Sure.
I'll make one out of wood. Make it out of pellets.
That's not the same thing, is it? It's supposed to be easy.
It's steel.
You just said it was easy.
It is very easy. I think you could do it very easily.
Okay, then you do it.
I want you to show you the parts.
Yes.
I'm not going to shell out a shit ton of money for this, but I can show you what it is.
I want to see it too.
Now it's a challenge, everybody. You want a miniature version?
Yeah.
All right, I can do that.
But it has to be steel.
Steel.
What are paper clips made out of?
Aluminum. I have no idea.
You better give him a size reference, Ray, or he'll come up with a 3/4 size model made out of fucking paper clips and staples.
We got a lot of time on our hands.
It's exactly what you asked for.
Exactly. So we're going to say half size at the minimum.
I'm saying you can definitely go out there.
Julian has to be able to stand it
and screw it together. And make it very easy. You can go get the galvanized piping with T-bars. I mean, me personally, I'm not going to do it. I don't have any need to do it.
Why are you taking the stance and then I'm not going to do it?
Like, well, you could, though.
It's not, but you're just arguing with us to fucking argue. And yes, you are. No. We're saying that shit is hard. You're saying that shit's not hard, but I'm not going to do it.
No, it's not. Dude, look. Hold on. Shit. I wish I could show the world what I'm about to do and go to Lowe's. You can go to Lowe's right now and get pre-threaded pipes and T-pieces and just put something together real quick.
Look,
you don't even need tools. You can just fucking just twist those things together.
Look, this had an arc at the top. It had a line.
It had very much looked like an elongated bird cage.
Yes.
So there would be
those guys, they fucking got a fabricating machine and bent the piping. I get it, but I'm saying is in my mind,
you have to have like tanks on it so that you can fill them with air to bring things back to the surface.
They didn't have tanks.
No.
Now you're adding more shit.
Yeah,
they didn't have tanks.
Shit. They didn't have tanks.
It looked like a people-sized bird cage.
It was a people-sized bird cage.
Yeah, they literally just went like 5 feet into the water and put these down. But in all honesty, if it was high tide, they probably would have fucking died, and I would have laughed.
Yeah, they probably would have died. Yes, you're right.
It was not safe what they did.
No, do not do that.
Don't try this at home.
Right.
Yes.
We're going to talk about trying it at home. That's good.
I want him to build it. I don't want him to take it in the ocean.
No, you just want Lex to, because she wants to, right?
Yeah, but then what am I going to do with all this fucking piping?
Sell it back to Lowe's.
They're not going to... Yeah, I need about $1,000 in piping. I'm going to bring that shit back tomorrow, though.
Yep, because I'm just going to go put it together real quick. Because it'll be easy, and I'll take a picture of it, and then I'll take it all back apart and
I'm saying you can do it.
There you go.
I'm saying you can do it with no welding involved.
Okay, man. I'm telling you, it's not easy to do. The thing they had, it's not easy. It's all I've been trying to say this whole fucking time.
What they did was fabricate. Like, they bent the steel bars and all that jazz. That was craziness. No, my saying is a lot easier to do it.
You could make a personal shark cage for less, is what you're saying. You want Phillips discount shark cages.
Yes, that's what I'm doing now. I'm building discount shark cages.
Emporium.
I'll have
His
the wacky,
prices
waveable,
are
inflatable,
insane.
flailing tube man standing in front of it, going woo.
It makes people sign waivers before they
Oh,
purchase.
totally. I would too.
Oh, dude, I had the hell of a time putting together this fucking shelf in my garage the other day. And it's one of these, like, I almost want to say like it's like a bed frame where you take the rail and you slide it in the slot and then you drop it down in the slot. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Does anybody know what I'm saying?
I've just
Probably
said
not.
yes.
Anyway,
Proceed.
so it's a big fucking shelf, right? This thing
Shans
stands
fan.
at least stands 7 feet.
Sorry.
And I'm trying to put this thing together, so I get 3 of the poles and the bottom like put together, and I'm like going on the 4th pole to put up and putting in the support poles around it. But every time I go to put in the 4th pole, one of the other poles comes out of their little slot, and I'm scared this thing is gonna fall and fucking knock me out, and nobody's gonna know I'm dead in here.
Right.
So it took me a bit of fear and time to get this all put together, but it's finally put together, and I got a bunch of shit on. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of my work there. You know,
I'm constantly worried
hard.
that I'm going to die in some way that it's going to take a while for people to find out.
No.
Dude, like, I hurt
It's
my
not gonna
back
happen.
about a month ago. This is like real talk here. Real talk shit.
For realsies.
I hurt my back and lifting boxes and moving stuff at work, and I didn't realize I'd hurt my back like I did.
Why didn't you get workman's comp?
Because I didn't realize I hurt my back like I did. Like, it didn't bother me at first. And then the next day, I was like, holy shit, like, my back really hurts. And I go through the day, and I'm like, it's hurting, but not like in the pain that I expected. So then when I got home, I was like, and finally, I'm like, my back is really fucking hurting. Like, I need to lay down flat and get this worked out. So I laid down flat on the floor in my living room, and
Couldn't get up.
couldn't get up. I could not get up. There was no way I was getting up of the fucking floor. And I was like, holy shit. Like, I called my wife, and
Damn.
like, I don't think I can get up off this fucking floor. And like, it took me a minute, but I did end up getting off the floor, and I was able to stretch it out. But I do think that I moved something in my back that wasn't supposed to move at the time.
Yep.
But I mean, now I'm fine. You know, shit's cool and blah blah blah. But it was a scary moment. Back problems. You know, that's a shit that don't go away.
That's true.
You gotta really think about your mortality when you're laying on the fucking floor
and can't get up.
And your kid's looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing? Can I come down here and jump on your body? He's like, I just want to walk around on your belly. How's that sound?
No, Julian.
And you're like, no,
Don't fucking do that.
My fucking back is killing me. He's like, but I want to jump on you.
Don't you dare.
And the
But
dog's
there's
like,
nothing I can do
hey,
to stop
you're
it."
down here. I can lick you in the face after licking my own asshole.
Right in
it's
the
great. And you can't fucking do anything about
We're gonna
it.
take
You're
advantage of
very
you.
vulnerable.
Everything in your house. So can I share a funny story with you that's semi-related, but not really?
Go.
I got
Go
one
for it.
after this.
Okay. So I used to be a police officer, for those that didn't know. And my last day as a police officer, I was directing traffic at the elementary school in the morning. And I was stepping back onto the curb after having had traffic stopped, children crossed, and then I was walking back to the curb to let traffic go. And I tripped, and I had on my vest and my belt and all this shit, and I was a turtle for like 5 minutes. Like
5 minutes?
it was a long time. It was a really long time. Then I just kind of rolled from side to side. Because I couldn't figure out how to just get up. because like nothing could bend because I had on. I'm 5'1", okay? So just picture 5'1", very tiny person, and I have my belt on with my gun and my taser and fucking mace and all the shit that they give you.
Bullets and handcuffs.
Yes, and handcuffs up my ass. And then I have on a bulletproof vest, so I can't bend. I can't bend. I'm a Barbie with no torso is what had happened. So when I fell onto my back, I couldn't just sit up. So I couldn't roll either because I had a gun on one hip and the taser on the other. So I had
people looking at you weird?
I mean, yeah, people were stopped and just like in awe, and they didn't know if it was okay to laugh or what.
Why the fuck are you in full riot gear?
I wasn't in riot gear. I was just in my normal shit. I'm just a tiny person.
You have to. It's
underneath my shirt. Everybody wears one.
You have to.
It's underneath your shirt. It's not like I'm wearing some SWAT team shit. It's my regular Kevlar vest.
I mean, for people that don't know, she's a very small person, miniature, if you would.
It's fun size.
She can still wear 3 shirts. You know?
I can still
she shops at Baby Gap. So
anyway,
not at all. Not at all. American. What is that? What is that? What are those little dolls? American Child.
Yeah, they are.
That's where we shop.
Almighty. Yeah, and Josie gets a matching outfit.
I can't remember what it's called.
American Girl.
Yeah, that.
African Child.
So anyway, I finally get up, and like the few cars that had stopped and were in awe, they went. And there were 2 little kids, a brother and a sister, that were on like the side street opposite corner. So they weren't on the other side of the main road. They were like on my side of the road, just on the other corner. And they're just looking at me very wide-eyed. So I get up and I walk over and I get them and I walk them to the corner where they need to be to cross. And the one little girl won't stop staring at me. And I was like, "Are you okay?" And she was like, I was like, "You want to laugh, don't you?" And she was like, I was like, "It was funny. It's okay." And she about fucking pissed her pants and she lost it. She was like, "She said to laugh," and down she went, just rolling. It was bad. People talked about that shit afterwards. Yeah.
Good story.
People saw me fall,
that is a great story.
"Hey man, I saw you fall and bust your ass. You okay?" "Thanks, fucker."
You didn't help them, did you?
You didn't fucking help me get up. I'm laying there like a fucking turtle. You just left me there.
People throwing change.
You start to come close. She's like, "Get away from me! Get away from me!"
Make away from the prisoner. I'll shoot you with my taser.
I'm just trying to help you. I'll get up my fucking cell. Get the fuck back.
Phil, you'll appreciate. There was this one time, Boo Boo Kitty Fuck busted her ass, and I couldn't breathe for like 10 solid minutes. I was on the phone when it happened. Oh my god, it was hysterical. I was driving her around to get her passport before she got married so she could go on her honeymoon. She needed to get her passport updated. So we were at the bank for whatever reason. And she was like, skipping across the parking lot to get back in the car. And just as she stopped, doing a walk of silly walks or whatever, she apparently stepped in a pothole in the parking lot, and just dropped out of sight. Like she was in front of the passenger side window, and then she was gone. But she went down like a cartoon. Like she made a really silly face, and her hands and hair went straight up in the air, and it was just fucking hysterical. And I couldn't breathe, man. I couldn't breathe. Tears were just streaming down my face. It's one of those things. I know nobody was there and it wasn't as funny to you guys, but I still think about it and laugh. And this was, 7, 8 fucking years ago? Really? No.
Well, look at me. I don't fucking know.
It was 2007,
I wasn't there.
2008? No. 2006.
Anyway.
I don't know. It was a long fucking time ago. So funny. Screw you people. I'm going home.
You're home.
Damn it. Tell me where I am.
So, what was the next story?
Yeah, TJ had a story.
I don't fucking remember. I'm sorry. Move on to the next thing.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
So, anywho.
I haven't remembered it for a while.
I would talk about her, but, I know how you feel about me talking about your girl.
Yeah.
Because that's my boo. Man, I want it on the record. This recording. That girl.
I would also like to state for the record
God.
that girl has a height requirement that Plank does not meet.
There are such things as performance enhancement shoes.
Exceptions.
I don't think they're
There are
going
such
to make you
things
over
as
6 foot
exceptions.
tall.
Yeah,
Here's
I'm all
the deal.
about that height requirement now. I'm all about it.
All I'm
My
saying
last-
is,
Never give
I will
up
give
hope.
her the best 2 minutes of her life.
Right?
I will rock those minutes.
We're all the
death.
same height laying down, baby.
That's right.
Let's get
Nay-nay.
horizontal.
Because 2 minutes in heaven
Height
is better
matters,
than no
even when you're
man
laying down.
that's in heaven. All right. Let's see. What else we got? Falcon, what you got going on in Arizona? Look outside. Are there any aliens or anything?
No, man, I've been looking for them. Though. Everybody since I've gotten here has been telling me about something called the Phoenix Five or something. I guess, and they're the lights that everybody, including like city officials and like the mayor and cops and exploding that scene or whatever. I guess because she was a cop.
Do what?
You were a cop, so you must have seen the UFO and covered it up.
Oh, it's possible. I mean, I don't
So-
recall being part of it, but I could have been drugged or something.
Or a flashy thing.
Yeah.
You could get one of your drones out and take some video of some of this
Monitor.
shit that's out there, you know?
Yeah,
Need you to
should
get an alien on film. Falcon.
Absolutely.
You can
We
make
need
that,
that.
happen. GoJuice is going
Global.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we're on the map at that point.
No shit, we are the map.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
So that's what we need from you, Falcon.
And proof of alien
Alien
existence.
Get on it.
I'm sure
No
they
big
have
deal.
whatever you need at Lowe's. Just,
Yes.
Yes.
just tell them the project that you're currently doing.
All I
They've
need
got a lot
to
of
do is go
tips.
get some threaded pipe
That's right.
with some T-sections and I can make them
Anything you want.
catch up to these dudes
Anything
and have a
you want.
conversation.
That's
Like
it.
do an interview and everything.
Yep.
'Cause
Get
it's
a couple
easy.
2x4s, you know?
Easy.
Square that shit away. You got it.
You got it. You're on that.
Yeah.
Let us know where you're at
have
next week.
I have faith that you will accomplish this goal very soon. Within 24, 48 hours.
But if I get broke, I ain't saying nothing to nobody.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, if you see Mulder and Scully out there, tell them I said, what's up? And
I heard they were coming out with another movie. Am I wrong?
Yeah,
saw
man.
stuff about that.
I'm so happy
Yeah.
about that. Gillian Anderson, though, she's a very hit or miss. Like, sometimes she is banging. Other times I've seen her in some pictures, I'm like, dude, she has a potato face. So,
What exactly does that mean?
I'm not
I mean, it
sure,
looks
but
like
I
a
don't think we
potato.
want one.
A face
It
that looks like a
a-
potato.
yeah, it's like
Okay,
misshapen
red
like
potato.
a potato.
Scallop potato.
No, like Idaho, like
Fried
long and
Mashed potatoes.
crazy looking.
Yeah,
I think I could go on
face.
for a while about potatoes.
apparently.
Potatoes, really?
Like
Yeah.
shrimp, I think I could do potatoes like bubblegum does shrimp.
I'm sure. I mean, there's a lot of ways that you
All
can make
gratin.
potatoes.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Boil them, fry them, stick them in a stew.
Those are my people.
The Hobbits is.
The Hobbit says, stupid, fat Hobbit.
Yep.
Okay,
Bad hobbits. Yeah, so that guy.
so that happened.
Yeah. You know what?
Those dead
You know what?
animals.
That's a good place to end it. Let's just end this right there at that point. That was the perfect spot to end it.
Okay,
What do you
What the
think?
hell happened?
it's ended.
All right, today this is a good recording, guys. You know, let's fucking go home. Let's fuck
Excellent.
this place out.
Excellent.
All right. Well, you've listened to the GoJuice
Shake it up.
Extravaganza. Yeah, we're gonna fucking quit this shit right now.
We're done.
Are we though? Are we
Fuck
though?
the record
I don't know.
and fuck
Let's
the
just
people.
go for another 10.
No,
we got
we're
10
done.
minutes more in
You
us.
said we were done.
I mean, if you want to be done, yeah, fuck it. I don't like y'all anyway.
We're done.
Yeah, let's go drink some beers.